Hey kids, and welcome to another episode of Good Look. Now last month we asked you whether you thought bling was a good look or not, and you voted in your thousands, and 73% of you said yes, bling is a good look. And this month we're talking about hair extensions, so I've come to the heart of the hair extension capital in London, Brixton Market, to find out whether or not it is.
I don't mind the weave. Yeah, if you've got a weave, it's alright. Don't watch it, man. It's cool, man, because we like, man's holding it, so man's just used to seeing that all day long. It's just, don't try and get confused, right? If it's a weave, don't lie to me.
I am not my head, I am not the skin.
Why do you think a lot of ethnic women feel the need to weave their hair?
We're not being represented properly in the public eye. And so I think that's what the problem is, and that's probably where the pressure is for them to have long, straight, flowing locks.
Over the years, weaves have overtaken braids and chemicals for the most popular hairstyle.
If you have an extension or a weave, it's chameleon looking, you can change. So instantly, you can be dynamite in a night.
Women spend on average 5 times more than they did 4 years ago on lengthening their hair. The Afro hair industry is worth a staggering £400 million.
The hair that you see in the shops, a lot of the time they say it's human hair. There are different grades of human hair. You can get like the really expensive hair that is like literally cut from someone's scalp.
The hair what we use is real hair, and it comes from people who donate their hair from temples.
And they take it away and stick it on a weft and they sell that, and that's probably like the most expensive hair that you can get. The cheaper types are mixed with synthetic fibres.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it.
I like playing around with hair extensions just as much as I like having my natural hair. It doesn't bother me. I just think it's fun being a girl and being able to play around with it.
In the UK, a full head of the best quality hair extensions will set you back £2,000. Black women spend 4 times as much on their hair and branded products than their white counterparts. There are a lot of European women themselves actually putting extensions in too, right?
I would say the European market has been following the Afro market. Afro-Caribbean woman has been doing that for donkey's years. Obviously, Posh Spice, when she goes through her different personas, does it all the time. Britney, okay, when she was going through her troubled time, a lot of the time when she wasn't wearing a wig, she had a few spot extensions.
You gotta work it out. You gotta work it out.
Recently, Beyonce has supposedly spent $1 million on her hair, like in total.
That is a small fee in the respect of what women do pay. If you go to somebody who is hot, they will probably charge you £500 and it goes up.
Weaves ain't bad because you can have it short one day and then long the next day. Yeah. Yeah, I like the weave.
I hate weaves. I hate all these things that black women put in their hair to make it straight. I put those ugly things on women's heads and they've turned into transvestites.
I can't waste time, so give it a moment. I realize nothing's broken.
One of the great things at the minute is the new laced extensions where it's on like a really small micro net, okay, and it just sits on your forehead. You put makeup over it, looks really natural, and you would never know.
This is actually, it's real human hair, but it's a lace front piece. And I love it, so you guys, if you don't want to damage your hair, if you got the curly hair and stuff like that, get one of these. It's amazing.
You can buy your hair if it won't grow. You can fix your nose if he says so.
So what are some of the problems then that can come from like excessive weaving? We've seen like some kind of shocking pictures of like Naomi Campbell with quite heavily receded hairline.
There's a lot of women who are serial weavers. Some people take their weaves out, they don't give it long enough time, which is 10 days to 2 weeks.
Something that happens with Naomi Campbell is something called traction alopecia, and that's basically caused by pulling and pulling constantly, and that's literally just where the hair is pulled so tightly that it comes away from the scalp and then it's unable to grow back.
Unfortunately, it's permanent. A thing like that, the only solution really is a bit of hair transplant.
The burning question is, weave or natural, is it a good look?
As long as it's done safely, weaving, it's a good thing. Natural hair, all power to it.
Everybody wants to, you know, they want that look, don't they? They want to shake their hair around. They want hair.
As long as you keep it up, I'm not really tripping. You can have a weave. I'm not tripping off your weave. As long as I can't see your track, we good.
So that's it. It's a wrap for another episode of Good Look, and it's time for you guys to have your say. So is weave and extensions a good look or not? Cast your votes at mtv.co.uk/goodlook. But remember, kids, it's not about what you rock, but it's the way that you rock it.